Yeah, that's a great point, man. And we've already touched on it, progressive overload.
Yeah.
You know, what I do with my clients is, hey, what's one thing, what are we working towards? All right, working towards this. Where are you now? I'm here. How do I close that gap? How do I get from A to Z? All right, maybe I go from A to C and then C to H.
Yeah.
The path that I take is going to be completely different with every single person, but the point is, it's about moving in the right direction. And something I'll say to my clients is, what's one thing that you can do consistently for the next 2 weeks? Every fortnight I have a client call. What's one thing that you can do consistently for the next 2 weeks that's going to move you in the right direction? Or what's one thing that you can stop doing for the next 2 weeks that's going to stop you from sabotaging yourself? That's all I want you to focus on.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Next call. Hey, have you achieved that? Yes, I have. Sweet. Let's layer on top of that. Okay, we can either extend that one thing, whether it's going from 2 minutes of meditation to 3 minutes of meditation, whether that's taking your waking heart rate every morning, whether that's drinking a liter of water before 8 o'clock, whether that's turning your phone off at 9 o'clock every night, whatever it might be. Like, every single client's different, right? So it's just about picking and choosing and working with them, man, and finding that one thing that is going to get them moving in the right direction or stop them moving in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
And then building that foundation and then layering upon that.
Yeah, I think like what you mentioned there, I think I mentioned this to you a couple of days when I'd seen you last. So I picked this up a while ago, and this is what I tend to do every Sunday, and it's habits, rituals are all right back. So you touched on two of them. I think you touched on definitely two of them, and maybe the third, but stop, start, continue. So what's one habit that I can stop this week? What's one habit that I can start this week? And what's one habit that I can continue this week? And then exactly what you just said, man, layer on it. So it could be as simple as like, just what I said. So my stop this week was eating sugar late at night because I started training again yesterday. So then my start this week was start training again this week, and my continue was my morning routine, which we touched on as well. So like, it's recognizing your own habits, and if you've got like a spouse or you're living with somebody, like they can sort of join in with you. I think this is something this is a really good thing to do, like socially as well, because you're the outcome of all your habits, but if people are around you, you're surrounding them with your energy and their habits as well. So if you can sync these like sort of things into relationships, it gets so much better because everything starts to sink in a little bit more, and then, as we said, like transfers over to different areas as well.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.